attendant going out to lend a hand there with Burden. I Want to Be a Jeep mingling behind the stalls because he can, live and free. Chamberlain now with Ray Herman. But we're loading here, and Louis the Legend is coming forward for the feature event this afternoon, the Birdcage Sprint. Brooke Richardson goes in on Louis the Legend. Get your bets on. We're loading for the penultimate event, the Birdcage Sprint. Up comes I Want to Be a Jeep. Two noted front runners drawn close together. Because he can. Loads, Gypsy Biker. An intriguing run at Tambo. He just whacked away, but he came again in the last 100, but this may be a fraction short. Chamberlain comes forward. We've almost loaded as Jarhead joins them. Live and Free will be the second last to load. Jarhead into line. He missed the start here in the 1,000-metre heat. He won. Let's see what he does today as Live and Free joins him. Peter Ballard to the stand. The Birdcage Sprint, 1,300 metres. Burden comes into the outside. Louis the Legend from barrier 1. Holding, light on. Birdcage Sprint. Racing. Louis the Legend got out well. Live and Free and Jarhead. Jarhead not too much damage done. As I Want to Be a Jeep rolls forward and takes the lead away from Louis the Legend. And on the outside, Chamberlain pushes around the outside of Cosy Can. Now, Jarhead moving up along the rails into 5th place as they settle down past the 1,000 metres mark. Gypsy Biker already on a loose rein, and this is a normal pattern for him as they go back in the field, as we drop back to Cosy Can and Live and Free. They go down the back straight, and Louis the Legend only has about a half length, make it 3/4. On the inside, I Want to Be a Jeep. Now rolling around the outside, Chamberlain gets into a good spot. Then into 4th place, Cosy Can moving into the race nicely. Jarhead sitting pretty on the rails, only about a length and 3/4 with Burden moving up on its outside. Gypsy Biker still on the loose rein as they come to the turn, and Live and Free. Straightening up from the inside, Jarhead Saloon Passage up along the rails with on the outside of it, already under pressure is Louis the Legend, and Cosy Can joining in down the outside. Chamberlain whacking away. Jarhead back along the rails. Bells goes for it, gives it everything, and Jarhead gets a lead. But look at down the outside. Burden rattling home. Burden over the top. 3/4 a length on Jarhead. And then we drift back in the field to Cosy Can. Wide on the track, Live and Free making up a little bit of ground. Want to Be a Jeep up there as well. Gypsy Biker, they finished in a clump for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Louis the Legend dropping out at the tail of the field. We may have missed Chamberlain also towards the back. Well, he came quick and he came late. Burden gets up for the win. He's back in form. Robbie Farr, Clinton Austin after Jarhead. Looked like it was a good pipe opener for Brisbane. It looked like it was going to go in with the win under the belt. But down the outside, Burden left the run to the final 100 or so. And your numbers should come down as 3, 2, 3, 2, 6 and 4. Because he